Welcome to all my Bad Teddy Bear strikers out there. Welcome to Bad Teddy Bear Striker series, where we rationalize MMA striking and try to increase our probability of landing our techniques. Welcome to the lead hand series. What's up, ninjas? We continue with the lead hand attack lessons. Unfortunately for our opponent, their liver is next on our hit list. Let's call this the woodpecker liver shot, a fight-ending fake jab to a liver shot variation, emphasizing the liver shot itself. When this concept is applied correctly, it forces your opponent into a full defense for a split second while you deliver that devastating damage with the liver shot. Let's get into it. So rule number one, get into the correct range. This concept is actually less strict on the range in order to initiate, because the jumping movement we're going to cover later adds a little bit more flexibility to it. However, common sense do apply, and this isn't a long jump contest. Rule number two, set a precedent. We need to force the opponent to respect the jab first. To do this, we must land a hard jab at least once and then follow that up with two hard jabs without the intention of landing, but to remind the opponent of the threat. This also allows us to see how responsive that opponent is going to be towards the jab. Rule number three, anticipation. After those three hard jabs, you should at least have a bit of knowledge about the opponent's initial reaction. To test that reaction for clarity, you fake or rethrow the jab. If the opponent's reaction is not ideal, you will need to land another hard jab to get that respect. Just a heads up for my ninjas. Look guys, if you guys find these videos valuable, I would appreciate if you guys smash that like button. Coming into rule number four, which is position. Unlike previous concept, which required us to maintain a strict range control, this attack can pretty much be initiated anywhere as long as you're not too far away. Just remember to close the distance with your feet first to avoid overextending your arms and losing balance. Rule number five, timing. For this concept, I would personally avoid initiating the attack when the opponent is either jumping or skipping backwards rapidly. It is perfectly acceptable to initiate the attack if they're retreating gradually. However, the perfect time to initiate this attack is when the opponent is nearly stationary or trapped, meaning that they have their back against the wall or they do not have enough space to move backwards. Rule number six, technique. Now that we have pretty much marinated the opponent and is ready to get cooked, we initiate the jab with a skip jump, which is both feet moving together in a bunny hop motion, meaning that both legs takes off, front leg lands first, back leg lands second. The jab should be aimed to your opponent's eye level in order to blindside them. As your back foot lands, quickly rotate your right shoulder towards your left knee like you're slipping your opponent's right hand. By rotating quickly, the opponent won't have enough time to adjust or react to your next move, and before they even notice the level or angle change, it will be too late. Now that you're in position, execute the liver shot by aggressively pulling back your right shoulder while thrusting your left hip forward to generate speed and power. Use that generated momentum to hook the body with the left hand. For maximum effectiveness, aim to drive the liver upwards to displace it in order to create that crushing shutdown effect. And rule number seven, speed. Since we're not expecting a counter to the jab, we can fully focus on speed. The faster the skip jump into the attack is, the more time we'll have to generate more power for that liver shot. Alright ninjas, there you guys have it. Practice this carefully and use it very gently in sparring. Make sure you do not hurt your training partners. Alright, now if you guys like the content, remember to smash that like button, subscribe, and comment your thoughts below. Remember that tough guys are made in the ring and not on the streets. Class dismissed, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bad Teddy Bear out.